All right, so in section 6, we're going to take a look at applying the exponent laws. These are the same exponent laws that you looked at previously, right? The product of powers, quotient, power of a power, et cetera, et cetera. Now we're just adding the wrinkles that we looked at in the previous topics. Let's take a look. Simplify by writing as a single power. Explain your reasoning. Don't worry about explaining your reasoning. If you do it right, clearly you know what you're doing, and that's enough. Let's look at the first one. It's A. So the base is 0.3. We'll start by writing our base. And we're multiplying, so we're going to add the powers. So -3 plus 5 is 2. So we have simplified it by writing it as a single power. Let's look at part C. The base is 1.4. And we'll do this in 2 parts. We'll do the numerator first. So we're multiplying 2 numbers that have the same base. So we're going to add the exponents. So 1.4 to the 7th power divided by 1.4 to -2. So that is negative, I promise. And then because we're dividing, we're going to subtract our powers. So 7 minus a -2 is 9. So we have 1.4 to the 9th power. Let's look at part B. So they've complicated things slightly there. They've added fractions, powers to powers, and all that good stuff. But it's nothing we can't handle. So let's take a look at part B. So our base is -3/2. We're going to have to do this question in a couple of parts just to try to simplify things a little bit. We'll do it by this part and this part, and then we'll combine it all at the end. So we have our base, -3/2. Now over here, we have a power to a power. So we have a power raised to another power. So what we do is we multiply that. So we take our -4, we multiply it by 2, and we get -8. That's our first part. Let's take a look at the second part in green there. Again, our base is -3/2. Again, we have a power to a power. So we're going to multiply those exponents. So 2 times 3 is 6. Now we have a multiplication. Right? We have that first term multiplied by the second term. So we're going to add our powers. So we end up with -3/2, that's our base, to the -2 power. We could go further, take the reciprocal, and end up with that. They're both correct. Unless the question says as a single positive power, you can stop here. That last bit is just an extra step if you're so inclined. So let's look at that last one now. So we have a lot of fraction powers, and all of it raised to the power of 6. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply all of those powers by 6, right? Everything's being raised to the 6th power. So we're going to multiply that by 6, that exponent by 6, and that exponent by 6. So we're going to get 7 to the 12 over 3, multiply by 7, 6 over 3, multiplied by 7 to the 30th over 3. Now, all of those powers can be simplified, or all those exponents can be simplified, right? So we get 7 to the 4th over 7 squared times 7 to the 10th. Now we can simplify the denominator. Right, we're multiplying, so we're going to add those exponents. And now because we're dividing, we're going to subtract the exponents, and we will get 7 to the negative 8 power, which can be rewritten as 1 over 7 to the 8th power. Again, that's an extra step you don't have to take unless the question specifies that the exponent needs to be positive.